So this is my fourth time trying to record a video. I've got 4 minutes now before I've got to leave for work. So 4 minutes to say what I want. What I want to get out of this is a way to show other people that the steps that come from working towards success. I'm here starting from nothing. I have actually got to the worst of the worst. My room's a mess. I have some credit, not too much, but quite a bit that I need to pay off. And some definite things that I want to accomplish for my life. And so one is getting people healthier. When I can get someone thinking more about the health, their health, what they put in their bodies. It's kind of the same as making people think about their savings account and putting money in it versus just spending. Eating junk food constantly is kind of like going crazy with credit cards. It's just you're not really thinking about that debt that you're building up. It's easier just to continue the way you're going. So getting people healthier is something that I really love. And creativity has always been very strong for me. And I've gone from drawing to painting to a little bit of sculpting. I did a couple of claymation videos in high school, and to writing, to thinking about what I really liked with being creative, and so I've had a goal for a long time, for the past few years, to do a comic book. So that's one of my goals I need to work on. And so I would like to show progress with that. And learning has become very important in my life, and I'm very thankful to have really seen the importance of it and the benefits from it. And so I tend to go into situations always knowing that there's something I can learn from them, and I just got to pay attention. And so there's a lot that I want to know about the brain, and there's a lot that I think that we're learning about the brain, and we're about to understand about the brain. And I want to be part of that. And so I think it's important it's good to have people that can focus on more than one thing. But also it's important for a lot of people to do that. I don't think it's all about having art and putting it out there in the world, but also not just about focusing on putting in everything your body needs, and it's not just about learning to progress in different areas of living, but just all of it combined. And if we can really take responsibility for ourselves in each of those areas, and many more, I'm sure it gets deeper than that, there's a lot the world would be able to accomplish. And we're at an age where we're able to connect to people over the world. I've got to get to work in 9 minutes, and I don't want to just do that for myself. I know that I can do that, but I also want to show others that they can. And so I've done a few videos because I didn't know how to simplify that, but I think that's just about as best as I can simplify it. So I guess the first step would be cleaning my room, because having a messy workspace just makes kind of everything confusing. And so as much as I've heard people say the organized messy, they know where everything is, so it's okay. I think it's a little bit different than that. I think it still gets in the way of your, I guess, success train, because you're losing momentum looking for things or trying to remember where that something's spot is or why is it not in its spot. Really just having things organized. So I guess the first section would be getting clean and organized, because you got to take it step by step. And the goal is to post something every day. My bed's right there. My computer's right here. So there's no excuses. I really want it to be understood the capabilities of everyone, and that there's not one person that doesn't have a strong power within them. It's just finding it. So gotta uncover it within this mess. I did start folding my clothes. I have things on the walls, and I have the schools that I want to go to right here. If I could, I would show it to you. I don't think I can. No. Got Cindy and Farrah Fawcett right there. They're my kind of body goals. It's a good thing to keep in mind, not just your value, but what you are capable of, and that's why I have those things up there. Hopefully I'll be able to replace them with my own pictures and accomplishments. And man, oh man, this is something I've wanted to do for a while. I always tried to give it a specific direction, fashion blog. That's also something I'm really interested in, is fashion. And art blog, motivational blog, and I just realized it's just too hard for me to have one direction, because that's not me. And so I'm just gonna lay it all on there, because I don't think that success is that simple, and that's, I guess, what I'm wanting to show. And I know there's going to be hard times up ahead. I went through a pretty long hard time, but yeah. My name is Serena. I'm a student. I'm an Herbalife distributor, but I also want to be a health coach, because I know that it's more than changing. It's more than taking a shake a day. It's really changing the way you view yourself and your health and what works for you. And so that's why I want to be more personal with it. And accomplishing my creative side too with my comic book. There's a lot of ideas that I have in terms of stories and things, and a lot of inspiring people that I've looked up to that I need to act more like, and stop thinking so much about everything that's holding me back from doing it, and just do it. If I really want it, I'm going to make time for it. There's a lot of time a lot of us waste watching videos on YouTube, Hulu, Netflix. For those of you that still watch cable. And it's time to change. It is time to change today. So I'm going to make a post tomorrow. And hopefully I'll get used to talking to a camera. Because I know that in the end I'm not just talking to a camera. Even if it's one other person, that person is worth a million. Alright, bye.